What's up, my people? So today I learned extreme camouflage to escape the special forces. I thought this video would be a little interesting to see what's kind of going on. Also, please let me know down in the comments, should I start reacting to sports? I I have been really thinking about it. I don't know why I haven't, but y'all let me know if I should. But let's get straight into the video, man.
I'm currently a tree. Let me explain. The other day, I was playing hide and seek with my local police department, but now the US Special Forces want to turn. So we're gonna see how good they really are at tracking people, because as you can tell, the gents and I are going all out.
We're in it to win it. I don't mess around.
The Special Forces have 1 hour to find us on this massive farm, and whichever team loses the challenge has to pay for dinner tonight.
Oh man, this is
Let's get
insanely
straight to the bit,
uncomfortable.
man.
So with that in mind, I cleaned out my bank account to hire this Hollywood-level makeup artist, and she's gonna be able to make me go from this to this. That's right, I'm not taking it easy on these guys. What do you think, Kendall?
I like that idea.
See you. That's
Tree.
insane.
That's different.
You are agree.
But just to give you a little bit of context, these guys are no joke.
I've got 6 deployments, 1 to Iraq, 5 to Afghanistan. You've got
4 to Afghanistan.
Yo.
our mission sets usually
something
were
serious.
kill, capture, kill type missions.
We would be at a
I really wonder what they like. What's like the craziest place they seen somebody?
target building. We're tearing apart the house.
But before all that, we still need to set up our hiding spots, considering that the challenge starts as soon as the special forces arrive here. And that can happen at any moment now, so we gotta finish our spots ASAP.
If I cut out this area right here, I literally don't think they're ever going to find me. Gotta save the bark so that we can just put it all over my face.
But cutting this tree is taking
That's a
much
nice idea,
longer than
though.
I expected, so
I'm gonna
I'm gonna go check on
tree.
Kendall and see if I can't get some help.
All right, guys, we're gonna see if this bad boy right here can stop these special forces guys from finding me.
I'm gonna put a
Trash.
false top, overload it with trash. I think this is gonna do. It's a pretty trashy hat. You're welcome. If all else fails, I have my plan B, my trash
I
cloak.
feel like that's too obvious. You know what I mean? I feel like, bro, they probably seen a million people in a trash bin, bro. I think that's too obvious. I'm not gonna lie.
That actually looks pretty good.
Now, Kendall's strategy is pretty straightforward, but with Jeffrey,
Pretty
of
bland.
course, I'm expecting something a little crazy.
I love Western movies. You guys like trees? Kendall, I guess, likes trash. So my disguise today is going to involve a horse.
Are you serious?
Side strap to it. I have a blanket around it. It'll be wrapped around this horse.
Are you kidding me? You're gonna be mobile.
These are stationary. It's a whole new meaning to the word Trojan horse.
I guess
Come really close. We just go right off.
that's different.
Wait, Jeffrey, come back. I still need your help. Jeffrey. And thanks to Jeffrey's skills, he was able to cut the tree super fast while Mariah started to get my makeup on. So all we have to do now is get the bark glued to my face and pretty much just bury it. Let's do this.
It takes a team to hide Matthew. Here I am helping you if you think you're gonna stump the special forces.
It's gonna be a pruning experience for them.
You're at a new level.
New level.
That was a It actually looks really good though. That's crazy. Are you good if I start filling this in?
Yes, please. I honestly think Kindle's spot is
Lou
fire.
get
He can
buried.
literally lie down anywhere and look like a bag of trash. I mean, he kind of does that anyway, just without the spot.
Can you open your mouth real wide?
Oh,
Why am I always the one who has to bury you? Like, where is Jeffrey?
He did indeed find a horse.
You and me are gonna have quite the adventure today. These guys are special forces
Yeah,
guys.
let's
They've
see how
encountered
this-
some crazy stuff
how
in the
this
past.
force is
I don't
gonna
think these
work.
guys have too much experience with horses. That's right. We got some good stuff going. That guy Matt, he's kind of a goober, but we
Okay.
like him. I'm telling you, Matthew, he's literally inside of a tree trunk right now. So Quincy, I got one question. Are you subscribed to the channel?
Just so you know, those two people are the owner of the horse and a trainer. And of course, they have a good reason to help Jeffrey with his crazy idea.
We're training him for packing.
It's only just one horse. I guess that's not suspicious at
So we
all.
put a bunch of weird stuff on him. Got him in a new environment he's not used to. Kids, don't try this at home. Miss Renee and Ben, they know what's up. Horses are amazing. Go out, experience nature. Probably don't agree to hide from special forces, guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Oh, and speaking of special forces,
Man, 50 acres, we might need to hustle a little bit.
so since we have no time to waste, Kendall and Mariah are rushing to help me finish my hiding spot.
a little
That
uncomfortable,
is a
but we're gonna
great
make it work.
hiding
Also, this feels like I'm screaming into your forehead. Ouch. Please. No, say it.
We're literally putting the finishing touches
a
on,
great
just a little
hiding
bit of
spot.
foliage. They're already here, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get in your high spot?
Yep, I'm going.
All right, peace.
Thank you. I think this is gonna work.
I'm 60 minutes for 3 guys on the property.
You might need to jog around a little bit, try to cover some ground.
And that's exactly what they'll have to do if they're gonna find us on time. Let's just hope they don't jog past my location too many times.
Guys, wake me up when they walk by.
Jeffrey's in this open
hour?
field for some reason. That's not suspicious at
crazy.
all.
No going back at all whatsoever.
And Kendall's here outside the garage.
For us normal people, an hour is not even enough time. So I really wonder how they're gonna like do this.
The main house.
We got it. Let's get in. All right.
One thing I underestimated is how hot it is. It's literally like I'm in an oven.
I mean, I bet it's a black
And different from
oven.
our
I
last
mean,
video
it's
where the police came to find us
it's a
with all
black
their
trash
gear,
can.
Alex and Chris from the Special Forces are so confident in their skills that the only thing they brought for this operation are 2 walkie-talkies.
Plan-wise, we start with our buildings, do counterclockwise on the property. And then let's just go building to building to building.
Time starts right now.
Immediate planning.
Chris, I'll work this side and then we'll go to these other rooms.
Pretty crazy how fast they come up with a plan of action and immediately start applying it.
No fake seats here.
And not just that, but they operate in a very methodical way.
Plan here is to do kind of a grid pattern. So we want to make sure that we're clearing one area and then we can confidently say, okay, not in here.
I mean, they're looking places that I wouldn't assume
Let's keep moving.
a regular human being would be.
And their strategy is pretty simple, but very effective. The moment they enter any area, they go on separate paths,
the
checking
cars too.
every single spot. And after a full pass,
I got the vehicles.
the other person goes and double checks their work, which means it's almost impossible for them to leave anything behind. So I guess that's
So the other
bad
person
news for
goes
me
right after.
gents.
That's tough.
I'll go this way, you go that way.
And the crazy thing is that they're literally checking every nook and cranny of this entire farm.
You know who might be in there? Beaver Boy.
You really
Looking
cannot.
for anything that looks out of
Hide
place,
it-
anything
hide
that
from
looks
them is not
suspicious. You
easy
usually
at
pick
all.
out if things have been moved a lot recently.
Fun war story. I once found a guy hiding in the hay. This? Welcome to
I
Afghanistan. Been there 5
assume.
times.
I assume that's pretty common in hay. Yeah, that's
Williams.
Try not to step on Matt's face. You never know where he's at, man. I think we gotta get in the house.
Guys, I've got to go out. It's just too hot in here. I can't stay in here any longer.
Need to quickly get through the house.
Are you sure I'm outside right now?
So go to trash.
Please don't check the trash.
First contact. Dang. You cannot hide from them. Wow.
9 minutes in.
Hey guys. Oh man, this is insanely uncomfortable. Well, if only you hadn't checked the second time.
All right.
I guess so.
I'm Kendall.
Kendall, Alex.
Alex, great to meet you.
Is that him running? Yo, I know they must have
Am I the
seen
first?
some
Yep,
people
you're
in
the
some
first.
crazy spots, man.
There's something going on around here.
Dude, how on earth does he know?
Hey, Chris, stay out
How do
there.
you even get
Stay
that
out
feeling?
here. I'm suspicious. I'm just thinking that something's going on that I should be aware of.
Wow.
Like there's movement happening.
It's crazy how in just 9 minutes they found one person and pretty much cleared all the buildings on this side of the property.
All right, have fun.
Great to meet you, Alex.
Yeah, pleasure.
Let's get up here.
Damn, 4 or 5 minutes.
Just gotta make sure, you know?
Empty house.
Yeah, nothing to see here.
Okay.
You search the kitchen?
I checked all this. It's a distraction. Let's go outside.
That's our time.
We got 32 on my clock.
Which means they lost a few precious minutes trying to tie up
32
Kendall. Thanks for
minutes
buying us
to
some time,
find
bro.
two more
I
people?
think what we should do, going out to the external fence line, going down to the creek, meeting in the middle so you can come
I mean, for a regular person, 32 minutes, bro. There's no way, right? Probably the horse one. That's too obvious. I mean,
down this way, and I'll come down this way.
And then you want to meet in the creek?
Yeah. Deep search.
We'll hit this fence line, look for anything that looks out of the ordinary. There's so much ground.
I'm telling you, there are no breaks for these guys. They're always moving forward, which makes it a little hard for us normal people to keep up with them.
My foot
I
has
bet.
cramped up so bad, I can't actually open my toes up. So giving
Not the-
Chris
not the
my
cameraman
iPhone.
down.
He's gonna go do his thing. Oh god. Camera guy goes down. Joe, let's go on. We gotta find these guys. So it's weird to me. We're in this property that no one lives in, and there's people up there riding horses. It's either a
Yeah,
complete distraction
one
or
horse.
there's something to be
Just
had.
one.
Maybe is Matthew dressed up as a horse?
I would never come up with an idea that cool. But Jeffrey, on the other hand,
That initial clear, try and be very quick. And you do what's called a back clear. So you clear it quickly, and then when you come back through, you back clear it, and you're a little more thorough in your search.
One of the key pieces of training is that you're constantly asking yourself what could go wrong. You're thinking about all the ways this stuff could fall apart.
legit, these guys' intuition is insane. I guess that's what years of active duty
I mean,
military
that is
service does to
one
you.
horse. Like, come on, dude. Dude, I don't see how they're gonna find him. That spot is way too
We got
good.
22 on my clock.
We'll walk down this creek for a minute.
I mean, my regular human self is not thinking that someone's gonna
Where's
be a
Matthew
tree.
at?
That's a great question.
There's a lot of hump on the back of a horse.
It is, we're doing packet training.
Hey.
Yeah, come on, dude. That was too obvious. I guess so.
Let's go. Face down.
Not much.
Guys, which one was I found?
Number 2.
He was in the saddle on that horse. Well, if we think about it, found one on the horse, backside of the property. We found one in the trash can, front left part. So the northeast would be the spot. I would think they try to be as far as possible. That would make sense.
But after finding Jeffrey, I'm left as the last one standing. So the guys are regrouping to try and figure out the possible locations of my hiding spot.
I think Matt is a tree of some kind.
It'd be hard to bury him.
How do you
Put his face in
How do you even just come up with that? How do you just think, oh, he's the tree? How in the world do you just come up with that?
the rock and then have all the grass
Like
on
they
top
have
of
to make their
Like that
they
worked
have
for
to
him
make
last
their
time, so
own.
why would you trade something out that worked? But also, you can't be the exact same.
So I think
Yeah, they do their research
he's in
before.
that section right there where we were walking.
Before they do
Really
it,
good place
for
to
sure.
hide. We had 20 minutes. We'll focus our efforts there.
Buildings arguably cleared. We went boundary to boundary on both sides, but obviously you can't clear 50 acres in an hour. But most of the places we've been are cleared unless he's on the move. Or is this in play? Hey, I'm gonna pop right over here and check this stuff along here, and then I'm gonna come back.
Wow.
I can't believe that just happened. Both at the same time decided to turn off the road right before coming up on me.
I'm picturing like Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Predator. Like he just comes out of a tree trunk, you know? If Chris finds him, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
You gotta find them.
everybody has been finding everybody.
Have intentionally made it hard. Got some broke brush. Maybe that was Alex.
But with pretty much all the areas clear, they decided to go all in on this section of the woods.
I mean, that is a good spot for somebody.
What's
to
gonna
hide.
hurt is when we figure out where he was. And it's like, dude, if we've probably looked there, that's gonna hurt.
Okay, this
Like,
is
I just
crazy.
don't
They're
see how a
literally
regular human
walking
being
right
could
by me.
find someone like that.
We got about 15 minutes. So we got 2 down, and now we can take our time to hopefully not miss
This got
anything.
something
But I mean,
different,
again,
man.
there's so much ground to cover.
Dude, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Big compound.
The other one just here.
It's a good
Honestly.
property. There's a lot of things that are suspect about it. Just a lot of weird spots.
What are you seeing, dude?
Nothing.
This is crazy.
Whatever he's doing. Alex, we got 10.
All right.
10 minutes. I just don't see how he's gonna find it.
Right by him. And everyone watch like, dude, he's right there. Like he is right there.
I just don't see how.
Don't move.
Yo, that guy, yeah, he's different, man. He's looking at every nook and cranny, bro. How do you even see that? Wow, that's crazy.
Got him. Oh my gosh. Oh, the ring stuff, dude. 6 minutes to kill.
Are you
That is
serious?
crazy.
6 minutes.
That's real tight.
Yeah.
We want to put a link in the description for the Special
Wow.
Forces Foundation.
Anything that the American people can do to support them is greatly appreciated. We're with you guys in the choice to
That's crazy. W video, y'all. W video. This kind of gave me like a little bit of Mr. Beast kind of on the speed wise of the vid. But W video though, W vid. Y'all let me know down in the comments if I should react to sports. Really football and just NBA. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know, man. I love y'all. Peace.